Hi everybody, Coach Keith here, and today we're going to check out a limited equipment leg workout. Now this workout's pulled directly from one of my programs and I've been doing it for years. All it takes is some dumbbells, resistance band, and some space on the floor. So you don't need a ton of fancy equipment to build big legs. So I just want to go over a couple things before we look at the video. This is the resistance band I was using. It's about 1 inch thick. This one is from Elite FTS. Now guys, there's a ton of companies that make these. You can find them on Amazon. They're basically all the same. So my recommendation is buy whatever's the cheapest. You can find them on sale, find whatever's cheap, and save yourself a couple of bucks. And since you saved a couple of bucks, you can buy one of my training programs and really grow some huge legs. I'm just kidding. The other thing I want to point out before we get started is that some people do not have the heavy dumbbells like you see behind me. Now, if you're using dumbbells like I do in this workout for goblet squats and you don't have a heavy dumbbell, you can utilize the resistance band. So what we'll do is take the band and step on it. Then we can lean down, put the band behind our neck on our traps. Now, when I stand up, the band is pulling me down, causing me to have more resistance. So if I'm holding a dumbbell and I squat down, I'm now gonna have more resistance coming back up. To get out of the band, just lean forward. It's that easy, guys. Now, let's check out this limited equipment leg workout. Guys, I started with 26 minutes on the Stairmaster here. Right now I'm trying to improve my cardio, so that's why the duration was so long. But if you're just trying to warm up, 8 to 12 minutes on a piece of cardio equipment will be all you need. The first movement here was the heel elevated goblet squat. As you can see, I'm standing on the ramp to elevate my heels. This allows me to stay more upright and focus all the tension on the quads. I'm also not locking out at the top of the movement because again, that would take the tension off the quads. If you don't have a ramp as shown here, you can use a couple of 10-pound plates under your feet. To initiate the setup with the dumbbell, place it on a box or boards, as I did here, and lean the dumbbell into your chest to pick it up. The next exercise you'll see here, I use instead of a leg extension machine. This is the banded knee extension. So I'll start by looping the band around a pole. You could also use a power rack, then put the band directly behind my knees, so the tension is pulling me towards the pole. Once I step back, I take a close stance, allow the band to pull the knees forward, then flex the quads against the band in order to come back up. This will give you all the benefits of the leg extension, but because your feet are still in contact with the ground and your hamstrings are active, there's not nearly as much stress on the patellar tendon, which makes this much safer, but just as effective. The last exercise here was the single leg dumbbell squat. At this point, my quads were already smoked, so I don't need to use a whole lot of weight. But I really like these for maintaining mobility, stability, and side-to-side balance to make sure that one leg doesn't become stronger than the other. The last exercise was hanging leg marches. I keep one leg bent at 90 degrees while extending the opposite leg, keeping the core braced the entire time while going through hip movement. If you don't have the equipment to perform this variation can be done while laying on the ground. Guys, try this workout out for your next leg day. Guys, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you never miss a video. Leave your questions in the comments section below, and if you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a like and a share. Check out AmericanIronTraining.com for workout programs and apparel. I appreciate everybody's support. Thanks for watching.